Hi everybody, I'm Paddy Hunter Murphy, and this is the Senior Pickleball Tips Podcast, where we discuss everything pickleball as it relates to us seniors. Hello everyone, it's Paddy Hunter Murphy here from Senior Pickleball Tips, and I have with me John Gill, who is president of the World Pickleball Association, better known as Aussie John Pickleball. And I'm so delighted to see him. John, good day.
G'day, Paddy. We're related, mate. You're from the Commonwealth of Britain.
I know. You being an Aussie, and I'm actually a Kiwi. Not many people know that. So I was born in New Zealand, but shipped out after 3 weeks to Singapore. But that's a different story. John, it's just so fantastic to meet you. I've read about you and watched your videos, and you're kind of heavyweight in the pickleball world as far as I'm concerned. So first question, what's your pickleball story, John?
Oh, mate, it's unbelievable. It's just been so much fun. I'm so glad this game was invented 1965 in Bainbridge Island. I've been a sports person all my life. I started with rugby when I was a kid, cricket, as English love their cricket as well, and New Zealanders. And it's just been an amazing sport journey. Hurt my knee playing football. Got my auntie said, "Come and play tennis, much safer sport than that rugby game." And at 14, I got right into the tennis, and martial arts were my big things. So the first 20 years of my life was like full-time tennis, then martial arts, playing, teaching, competing. Yeah, it was pretty big. Then the body hit a bit of you need a bit of a rest here. And I went into financial services, financial planning, and mortgages in Australia. Did the other stuff all part-time. And then I started going to America from 1998, competing, and I won the American Black Belt Championships. And then, then I've been back always every year, nationals, this one, that one, and I won over I think it's close to 45 major titles between Australia and America, and 26 world titles now in America. In Los Angeles particularly, and nationals and worlds and a whole bunch of stuff. It's been so much fun back and forth, particularly self-defense. Doing the self-defense and competing in that. And that's how I ended up in America after meeting my beautiful wife, Victoria.
Right.
And we actually got married in 2017 in Newport Beach, California. That's how I met her in America, 2016 through friends. And then I was just, then we got married there, went back to Australia because I had some work there in Melbourne actually, but I was mainly born and bred in Sydney. And then I ended up representing Melbourne, or actually Victoria, in the seniors tennis teams event. And we actually won that on beautiful grass in January 2020 in Perth, and beautiful grass courts. Lovely. So then we actually moved, we literally, like a few days after that tournament, we'd moved fully back to LA. So we even took the dog and everything. So we went to LA and moved back there where she was originally from, of course. And I started playing tennis, and it was pretty hard on the body in the old hard court over there compared to beautiful grass and artificial grass.
Yes, I know. Right? Yeah, I feel your pain. I know exactly what you're saying. Go on.
Yeah, the hard courts were a bit tough on the body for the tennis. And a friend said, my mate Bobby Frederick said, because I've been playing tennis with him, I was back and forth over the years. And he said, "Come and play pickleball, much better on the body, and you don't have to run as much." And I'm going, "What is that?" As everyone else does when they first hear about the name. And just took to it like a duck in water. It was amazing. I just took to it straight away and got right into it. And then COVID hit and kind of ruined the indoor sport. So I just put myself right into pickleball, and that was it. And just started playing all the time. And then I started, then I put on a league actually. I put on, at the end of 2020, after COVID had settled and would let us finally out to play, I put on a city versus city league in America for all the people I was playing with. And we had two teams, Huntington Beach, Seal Beach, Newport Beach, South Bay, Los Angeles, and Long Beach. I was representing Long Beach. And then, we played this league back and forward. And so I based it off my tennis days of playing competition in Australia, home and away matches, and everyone loved it. And for the same cost of like one tournament these days, they got 3 months of amazing pickleball, and the winners got big trophies and a cash prize and some.
How wonderful! So out of all this, how did the World Pickleball Association start up?
Yeah, well, the Americans saying, yeah, John, you run a great business. You know, we love your, why don't you put on some tournaments? And so I just started playing, but in 2021, I started playing pretty much full-time, a lot of tournaments and getting in. Then 2022, I started thinking about the Olympics then. And I thought this game's got to be in the Olympics. It's such a fun, great sport. It's just probably one of the best sports ever invented for people coming together. So then 2022, I formed World Pickleball Association and started putting on tournaments.
Right.
As well as then I started teaching as well. Did all the qualifications of teaching over there, and did all the teaching and put on tournaments and had a blast. You know, I put on some USA Pickleball tournaments. Then I formed my own World Pickleball Association tournaments, and now I put on DUPA, Dynamic Universal Pickleball Rating System, which is the worldwide international rating system, as you're aware. And all my tournaments are now WPA DUPA, Los Angeles Championships, World Champ, whatever. So that's how I'm doing it, to get more tournaments around the world, America there. And I'm literally putting on my first tournament here this weekend in Australia.
Fantastic. Is that in Sydney?
Yes, Sydney, that's right. Just a little round robin one, a little DUPA Hornsby one, a little fun one where we switch partners, but they all get DUPA rankings. So that's my first one in Australia. And then I'm wanting to expand New Zealand, obviously, everywhere around the world, Asia, Europe. So it becomes more worldwide with the tournament scene. So it has more chance of getting into the Olympic Games and things like Commonwealth Games.
Just before we get to the Olympics, I mean, one thing here at Senior Pickleball Tips is that we are a global organisation, although 80% of members are from USA and Canada, of our 50,000 plus members. But I totted up the numbers of countries a little while ago, and we have members from 44 different countries, which is phenomenal. So I agree with you. Pickleball has gone crazy in Asia. I mean, absolutely nuts. A little bit in Africa, it's building up there, especially South Africa and Kenya. But in Asia, it's gone nuts. Is that your experience?
Yes. I'm talking to people in Hong Kong now, but about maybe do some tournaments and clinics there eventually as well, and getting WPA DUPA tournaments into Asia as well. So it's just going to be a gradual process as the time goes on, but I just want it to be everywhere. It's not just about getting into Olympics or all of that. It's about people just having fun, and it's just like, it just improves people's lives. It makes them happier, better exercise, great fitness. It's socially so interactive because you're so close in the court. You have little chats, and
And the latest studies say it puts 10 years on our life. So the Olympics then, as far as I know, and please excuse me, I know nothing about this, to become an Olympic sport, I think it needs to be like one governing body, world governing body. Where are we with that? And you're one, I suppose, world governing body. Where are we with that in terms of pickleball is to become an Olympic sport?
I think there's a few of them around. There's obviously World Pickleball Association. There's International Federation of Pickleball, World Pickleball Federation. There's Global Pickleball Federation. There's a whole bunch of them. There's one of them that's saying they're the international governing body. I mean, that's fine. I don't really want to be. I don't really care if I'm in that, but I like to help them. I think the best thing to do, we actually get together. Of course, there's the PPA and APP and all the other big events, professional pickleball associations and things like that. I think, and Steve Kuhn, MLP, I think he's been a great contributor to pickleball around the world. I think we just need to get together and form one and work it together.
Is that going to happen? There must be. I mean, these different organisations must be talking to each other, I would have thought.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. One of the federations said the governing body, which is fine for rules and that, but they don't put on tournaments. I put on tournaments just to get it out there in the world.
Sure.
That's fine. So we've got to look at more. We've got to really sit down with the Olympic Committee. And while I'm here in Australia, I'm going to try and connect with some Olympic officials, and not to say I want to be the official federation or anything. I just want to get this sorted out so we can just get into the Olympics. I don't really care who is. I just want to get it into Commonwealth Games and Olympic Games in the future.
Because 2032,
2032,
is 2032 is the date. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's probably the best chance of doing it. It's missed out in Los Angeles, unfortunately. But I always joked about it missed out being a demonstration sport. But I know all the pros and I talked to them. I've interviewed a lot of them, even Ben Johns. They all want to come to Australia for a start, and they love to see it get into Olympics. So I think we'll probably do our own demonstration in 2028 in LA, just while people are there from around the world, and get some publicity on that. There's no reason why we can't do that. And also then 2032, hopefully get in as at least a demonstration sport.
Yeah.
And then possibly, or a full sport.
And that's in Australia.
Yes, Brisbane, Australia.
Yeah.
So that happened with my sport. I teach Taekwondo. In 1996, in Korea, its founding nation, they did a demonstration, and it was spectacular. If you ever go back and look at it, 1996 Taekwondo Olympic demonstration, hundreds of them doing their forms. It was fantastic. And that gave it a bit of publicity. Then it became an Olympic sport in Sydney 2000. And Lauren Burns, I was actually there. She won the gold medal.
Wow.
Which was fantastic. And I met up later at a corporate event I was doing, and she was there as well at a corporate event for real estate. I was doing some motivational speaking, and so was she at different events, and met up with her, and she's been amazing. She won the gold medal for Australia.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think, if you look at some other sports that are in the Olympics, I think they had a big controversy about breakdancing recently.
Yeah.
So maybe
let's leave that one. Let's not go there right now.
That's right. Or a whole bunch of different ones. Yeah, that's right. It was Australian too. Kangaroo. I've got a character called Kung Fu Roo, but I don't think I'll even break dance like that. But anyway.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. So it's such an opportunity, and how amazing that would be, 2032 in Brisbane. And I know one man who's going to be there front and center. It's going to be you, mate.
Oh, yeah, mate, definitely.
So to look at the sort of senior aspect of pickleball, because that's what we're about, senior pickleball tips. And I know the World Pickleball Association is obviously very keen on seniors, as is most of the pickleverse. How important is senior pickleball, John, in the US, in Oz, around the world? We've touched on it a little bit.
Oh, Paddy, it's really important. This is where the game started, mainly with the seniors. Now the young ones are coming in because there's money in it, and professional matches and game. Oh, it's just blowing up everywhere. Everyone's playing it. It's just for everybody. And I love the way grandparents can play with grandkids, and it's just brings people together incredibly well. The senior aspect is fantastic. What else can you do in retirement? There's the thing about being addicted to pickleball. Yeah, which is good. This a lot. And so it's such an awesome game, but it's just some people are trying to criticize it because the injuries. The GPs are getting all work or whatever. But the fact is that the benefits are way out farther.
Yeah, we're finding this with our members in the Facebook group. It's just phenomenal. People coming back to the game, people going into the game, people playing for the first time, and people are so supportive. It just seems to be quite a friendly. The pickleverse seems quite friendly. You know what it is? I think tennis is kind of like don't get me wrong, I love my tennis. And me too.
Yeah. But tennis is a bit more. I think it's like I beat you 2-1 kind of thing. Last time we played, in pickleball, you can't remember who you played 5 minutes ago and what the score was. I mean, it doesn't really matter who wins, but it doesn't really. You just forget it so much. You don't even half the time. You just you just let it go. So I just think it's less serious.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely correct. And with those incredibly wise words, I think we'll end it here. But John, it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you a little bit. And so Aussie John Pickleball, check him out, everyone. He's a great guy, and he's an Aussie, which
hey, Aussie, oi.
Exactly. Us Antipodeans need to stick together. John, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you and to get to know you. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're a really busy guy, and it's been really, really fun. And I'm sure we will chat again. You take care.
Thank you, Paddy, and hopefully we'll catch up one day, mate. I'll put the English Open on or something and get over there, all right?
All right, absolutely. All right, cheers and bye for now.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you for listening to the Senior Pickleball Tips podcast, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Now remember, we've got the Facebook group, we've got the Senior Pickleball Tips pickleball.com website, so please head on there if you want to be more involved. It would be great to see you. Okay, my senior pickleball tips friends, paddle up, stay safe, and most importantly, have fun. Don't want to miss an episode? Please subscribe to Senior Pickleball Tips Podcast on iTunes, Apple, and also on Spotify. And please leave a rating and review. All right, guys, listen, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.